listening party is basically an opportunity for artists to showcase music that they haven't performed to a live audience before, so that the artist can develop whatever they perform tonight, scratch certain things, keep certain things, and also just feel encouraged to continue in the industry, because there aren't a lot of spaces where artists get to showcase to an intimate audience that's actually listening and not like talking or eating or like taking shots at the bar. Okay, some of you were, but you were still listening and enjoying the vibe, so we appreciate that. So yeah, that's basically the idea behind the listening party. Playing on like a record, can't turn it off. No, you're not perfect. No, don't deserve it. No, not perfect, not for it, not invincible. You can't get there. No, work hard even though the finish line just blurred lines. Just let it go. Oh, oh, oh. Distorted, but you forage through. Can't love doubt, yes you. So headstrong that you rejected the kindness that you weren't used to. Stood bold in your name, chose hardness like fame. 'Cause everyone just told you, you just refrain. Oh yeah. To see, I'm telling you, I believe in you, I see you, and I care for you. That's what they call you. You try, but they just don't see what you do. I see you, I believe in you, I care for you. If y'all were in my room, the number of times I rehearsed this, and like every time there's, oh, damn, oh, shit. So I'm happy like I managed to get through it. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, on to the next one. Woo-hoo. Are you guys having a good time? You're not regretting it yet, like, why did we come? Chimweme sent me an invite and I couldn't say no. No, we appreciate you. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do, I wrote this song last year. I've performed it once to an audience. And this song is, I'm slowly becoming very passionate about mental health. I had an anxiety attack last year, which was really intense. And I was just now like reflecting on my life and a lot of different things. And one of the things that was really interesting to me was I once had this one fellow artist who came to me one day and she's like, yo, Vera, you're always smiling. Like, are you ever sad? And I was like, I'm not always smiling for lack of not wanting to be crying, but I just smile because it's easier to laugh at pain. And then I thought to myself, I was like, oh my gosh, like clowns are technically always meant to be happy. And I feel like in life, a lot of us are clowns because we always have to be happy and the life of the party. And so I thought to myself, who do clowns go to for like therapy? And like, do therapists like take them seriously? Like, dude, like, why are you sad? You're a clown. You're supposed to be happy. Like comedians, like we all expect comedians to like always be happy and cheerful. So this song is inspired by the Joker, but like the depressing movie version of it with the guy who couldn't stop laughing. So it's inspired by his kind of storyline. And when I write very serious songs, I try to make them happy. So I try to use a bit of like sarcasm, humor, upbeat, but I could be talking about like war, but like I'll be smiling like, oh my God, stop killing us, woohoo. So yeah, I kind of try to do that a lot of my music so people aren't like depressed after my shows, because I don't think they would ever come back. So yes, long story short, this song is called Happy Clown, and I hope you guys enjoy it. A clown that's depressed. You've been told all these lies. It's such a ugly surprise. The world don't care about you. No. Even though you despise that you cry so late at night, they just wanna see you dancing. Through all the tears, keep laughing. Happy clown, happy clown. Why so serious? Misunderstood, let's see what's under my hood. I'm made of broken pieces. I've come to you to fix this. I need your expertise. The world don't really see, caught in a world of my own distress, but all you see is happiness. I've been told to be wise and keep my feelings inside, 'cause everybody strives for happiness. White painted house, white picket fence. And even though you despise that I cry so late at night, you just wanna see me dancing. Through all the tears, keep laughing. Happy clown, happy clown. Why so serious? Yeah, just a very simple song. Okay, so I decided to do a poem today, and I purposefully asked my friend Morsit to be here today because of this poem. I always make fun of how poets recite their poetry, and you know, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a poetry event, like poets always like, the sun and the moon are always in sync and we try to, yeah, so I always make fun of that. And when I wrote this piece, I started reciting it like that. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I now understand why poets do it. It makes sense. But yeah, so this piece is called I Hope You're Different. And I'm writing this on behalf of all of the women here today. This is Women's Month, last day, whoop whoop. And so this piece is basically talking about when you, like, I don't know if other women feel this way, but like for me, getting into a new relationship is like work. You're like, yo, again, meeting someone again. Kifania, what's your favorite color? She gets it. So yeah, so for me, it's, yeah, just that whole process is just really tiring. So for lack of it seeming like it's dedicated to anybody, it isn't. I was just writing. I write when I'm angry and when I'm in my feels. So I've been like kind of over the last 2-3 years, I've been like thinking on this piece, and then suddenly I was like, I'm just gonna do it, I'm gonna write it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I've never performed poetry before. Well, poetry I've written before in public. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And this piece is called I Hope You're Different. Forgive me for reading the lyrics, guys. I literally, new content, so yeah. I hope you treat me different. I hope you treat me different because, let's face it, I'm tired. No longer do I have the energy to see past your lies of good smiles and goodbyes that one day may convert to punches to my eyes. I'm tired. I don't have the energy or the mere capacity to figure out if you care, and when we're making love and you pull my hair, if that passionate stare will one day start to scare me. Because there's a fine line, right? Between love and hate, love and heartbreak. See, it's very easy to tell me I'm your world, but what happens when this world turns to be just as bad as reality, when I fall short of the statue that you set up of me and I fall at your feet? Broken, distorted, contorted, not the princess that you thought I would be. See, I'm tired. No longer can I be hung over whether you love me or the bottle, because yes, I intoxicate you, but so does the fine lines of a cheap wine. I'm over trying to gain weight. And when debates about body positivity, when you positively don't like what you see in me. See, I'm just at a point where I want love to be easy, where we may not get each other all the time, but we get each other when we are broken. It's so divine to be with someone who doesn't love you because you are everything that you want yourself to be, but because you are everything that the world and the life that has crafted you has turned you out to be. And no, they don't need to see me as perfect. I need you to see me as me, broken, distorted, and contorted, but beautiful, like a car crash in a waterfall. I want you to tell me that you really miss me. Call me when you need me. Talk to me when you're thinking of me. Never be afraid to hold me. Because I won't promise you that I'm perfect wifey material. Nah. I can drink a bottle of gin and need you to carry me home. I'm an average cook. I'm a lover. I assure you, if you love me, I will love you back. I will be a good lover, a good mother, a good lover. I am tired. I have done this dance so many times, and now I need you to take me, and now I need you to let me take a seat. I need time to reflect on my needs. I need time to see what you are offering me, because love is work. I want to enjoy my work. So I hope you're different. Because I've been through it all, the highs, the lows, the streets, the floors, the wars, the draws. I have fought like Tina Turner. But now I just want to let it flow like Toni Braxton. Because yes, love is work. But I've put in my resignation letter so many times. And here's my CV. A broken down, fun-loving, Rasta cutie who is tired, but still has one last hurrah left in her. And so I hope you're different. Thank you. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to give you my last piece. I'm not going to play. So a few years ago, I got mugged and physically attacked by thieves, and that traumatized me. And I had a friend of mine who was like, listen, Vera, this is great. And I was like, okay, did you send them after me? And he was like, no, this is great because, you know, your best songs come out of a place of hurt. And I was like, yeah, okay, I think I understand your reasoning. So he was like, listen, I'm going to give you a couple of instrumentals. I want you to go home and just write something, and let's see what comes out of it. So we wrote this song. The song is called Scars. We haven't released it yet because I also, to a certain extent, feel like it just may not necessarily be a song that needs to be released. But yeah, it was a song that helped me to mentally get through my experience. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Are you guys okay? You're very quiet. Did I depress you? Did I make that mistake again? I am sorry. Nervous laugh. Please come back to our other events. I promise you I'm a happy person. Ask other people. When I perform normally with the band, I'll be dancing and stuff. I'm normally upbeat. Today I'm just mopey. Forgive me. But anyway, it's the last song. We're going to go on to the more fun people after me, so you'll be fine. Sorry, it's a backtrack, so bear with us. In our darkest hour, we look to the sun, though we bathe in its glory. We still feel the strife of yesterday, no better days. I need better ways to fall asleep at night. Nightmares coming through like a typhoon. I'm barely new to this. Got to hold on. Got to hold strong. Long enough to hear my mother's song. Chino kangan wai demo chitsiga chikangan we. Chino kangan wai demo chitsiga chikangan we. Chino kangan wai demo chitsiga chikangan we. It's a thing to do, reminiscing on the past, trying to make it through. Just another dark spot in my life check. Just another reason why I need a therapist. They told me I'ma be okay. Pour me another shot, let's go party. No matter how many bottles for my doorstep, what I went through just won't drown in it. They're trying to treat it like a normal occurrence, like getting jumped should be something put on your bucket list. Truth of the matter is I'm pretty shook up, caught up, torn up, I mean all kinds of messed up. But I know I'm gonna be okay. So many days on my knees I pray that I can just forget, but the answer I get is, what is life without regrets? I put them on as armor, yeah, yeah. All I have been through, it only makes me stronger, yeah, yeah. Not really sure how I should go down with this. Don't know if I should be leaned down by this. What I went through was pretty messed up, but it wasn't the worst. So I do still feel crushed. Feel a burden every time I see a tinted window. Feel uncertain every time I see a man I don't know. This isn't living, this is barely breathing. I'm shocked, I'm not yet a heathen. But I say, let's pray for a better day. I don't want my child to ever feel this way, but I know I'm gonna be okay. So many days on my knees I pray that I can just forget, but the answer I get is, what is life without regrets? Battle wounds, I put them on as armor, yeah, yeah. All I have been through, it only makes me stronger, yeah, yeah. All these battle wounds, I put them on as armor, yeah, yeah. All I have been through, it only makes me stronger, yeah, yeah. Chino kangan wai demo chitsiga kichikangan we. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm going to call on the next artist.